What's good, too? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. Back with these last wildcard weekend stream, man. Nighttime. Got the Browns, the rivalry game here. The Browns and the Steelers. The Steelers sweep the regular season series 2-0. Steelers #1 defense in the league, #1 in sacks. Number 3 in takeaways, number 3 in red zone defense, number 2 in TDs allowed. Browns top 10 defense. Let's see right there. Got a defensive player of the year. Front runner most likely TJ Watt. Offense 24th. Okay, let's get into this game. I'm wasting time pretty much. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it, y'all. Let me know if y'all got winning this game. Drop y'all future predictions down below for the playoffs, man. Let's get it. It's snowing too, wow.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Steelers and the Browns on Sunday night primetime.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we're at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Coming up,
Steelers with upset, by the way, you guys. So let me know who y'all got. I think the Steelers got the Browns number, man. Beating the Browns with frauds. I'll see if they're talented. Got a talented squad, both ends, both sides of the ball.
Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, and Charles, that's really all I
the Browns looking to play out. They ain't made playoffs in a long time. Let's see what they do. First time making playoffs in the series.
Back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
Here we are. Got the Browns kicking off. Steelers will receive. You'll see Kenny Pickett, George Pickens in his offense. Start off. Sunday night primetime playoff game. Let's get it, y'all. Like I said, y'all always go check out the 2025 season recap, man. 2025 season. Check out the other playoff games, the last playoff game, last wildcard weekend playoff game. Man.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Looking to throw right away, Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett. Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Looking for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn
Deshaun Watson was MVP
candidate,
y'all.
I think you got to be smart, but make sure you show
#2
the
for a
defense
minute.
something.
He actually #1 too. I see his season.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
First play for the Browns, sack. TJ Watt. Okay.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Has
in the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's going to have the Browns first down. As
Donovan Peoples-Jones. Like, oh, lame ass, please.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is Seth Williams. He's got it. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Watson's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down, Watson forced out to his left. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That's complete to Bell over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 6. No question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now the try here for the point after. Now these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So that drive spans 13 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They just did manage to sneak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, so it's a tough road ahead. They know that. They would need to win 3 games on the road in January. But, hey, here's the bottom line. There's 18 other teams that wouldn't mind being in this spot right about now.
Yeah, and you had to stick it to them, didn't you? Those 18 who are sitting at home right now. But you're exactly right about that. Your point about how daunting this is well taken, because it all depends on their mindset at this point. How do they break it down so they're not looking at this whole big road and saying to themselves, we've got no shot. You got to break it down to this game right now. Win this one, then worry about the rest of them after this.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy in midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Watson on 1st down. Eluding and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, And it's a loss of 6.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Alex Highsmith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play call.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Oh, what a move.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
After the interception, here's Watson. It's Williams on the catch.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
To throw is Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Alex Highsmith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Chubb will get the call running left. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Watson now to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think...
Touchdown, Browns! Donovan Peoples-Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is also an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense set to regain possession.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Grant Duncan.
And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Right back to Njoku. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
Chubb again, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns continue to show.
Well, I was wrong.
this season is
Browns kicking that ass. Statement. They make Browns making a statement.
You can hit pay dirt twice.
Browns is making a statement right now. Oh my God. He gonna play ass.
It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Browns kicking that ass, y'all.
Something good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one.
I said I had the Steelers in the upset, bro.
Getting set to take the field.
Oh, well.
So
Here, playoffs.
Erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He's going to start a sim.
Not good. 0 for 4 thus
So
far.
you got probably second half.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And this is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Pickett. Wide open receiver complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First touchdown of the game. In the red zone.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes this one to Pickens. And a good gain here of 9.
Inside the 10 now.
Down to the 10.
10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time.
At the 5, 1st and goal, Steelers.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Pretty nifty spin
2 seconds
move there
goal.
early. That got him free for
2-minute warning before halftime.
That's a net of 3 yards.
Browns
2 minutes
34-3.
to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, Browns defense all over that. Also 2, 30 goals.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Pickett will look to throw it here.
They could get sacked.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Offensive line got hurt.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steelers field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
84, 28. 34-6, man. Browns got a chance to score. 135 left through all 3 timeouts, so got a chance to put more points on this board. See what they're gonna do it. Let's start the sim now. Sacked. That's halftime. Whoa, what the fuck? Huh? Okay, that's weird. Might have been a good glitch, maybe. Score, I guess. Sacks. Steelers get the ball back at the 5. Third and 9. And touch back. Browns get the ball back. Sacked by Highsmith. How much sacks but he got? Oh my god. Max Garrett, sack. It's good. Epic edits was good. Max Garrett another sack. And that's turnover on downs. I mean, hurry up, they went for it. I would have went for it too. Donald Peoples-Jones, another touchdown. Donald's blowing them boys out, man. Sack. It was good. What's up? Some of this fucking blowout. Oh man. Third and shot. First and goal. Type shit. Okay. Sack. That's the ball game. Browns win it. 41-20. Blow the boys out, man. Blow the boys out.
Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start. Well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
Pick was terrible today. 3 picks. Dog shit. Washington, opposite, good today. You know what I'm saying? They had a good game, man. Good job, 2 touchdowns. Branson Robinson, a rookie, 1 touchdown. Okay. That's Peoples-Jones, man. Over 150, 10 receptions. 3 touchdowns, really going crazy. That Pickens was good, but not enough, man. Donovan Peoples-Jones. It was the Donovan Peoples-Jones show, man, basically. It was the Donovan Peoples-Jones show. Just let this, bro. This man let up all them sacks, man. This man got cooked. This nigga Highsmith, Alex Highsmith, 5.5 sacks. Myles Garrett, 3 sacks. Leon Bayer, 1 sack. Mason Smith, 1 sack. Stewart, a sack. Oh my god. It's a sack show. He's over here, Grant, 2 picks. Darren Anderson Jr. The Red man. Got himself a pick. Got the tackles. Will Johnson the rip. 10 tackles, 10 total tackles. Thanks for loss. Ice, man. Type shit. Browns win. Blowout. They'll be facing the Dolphins next week. Should be a pretty good matchup, man. I got them going to the championship game. I ain't gonna lie. Got them boys beating the Dolphins next week. Out the career, them boys got a lot of momentum. Got them boys beating the Dolphins next week. Going to the championship game, facing the Chiefs now. That's my prediction. At the end of the wild card. It's the end of the wild card, man. Got the division around next. Gotta have upset Bengals. Shit, yeah. Alright. Since the division around. Since the division around, man. Alrighty. I see the schedule. Chiefs and Bengals, not a Chiefs and Bengals matchup. You got the Browns and the Dolphins. You got the Panthers and the Packers. You got the Commanders and the Rams. I got the Chiefs in this game. I got the Browns in this game. I got the Panthers in this game. I got the Commanders in this game. Packers might upset that though, boy. They got the experience. Just had a Super Bowl appearance last year. Going off Super Bowl appearance. Can't wait to see the Panthers play though. I can't wait to see what them boys about. Najee Harris. Commanders should beat that pretty easily, honestly. I like their rookie QB though. Around rookie QB, I like their QB. Commanders should win that game though. Chiefs should beat the Bengals. Man, this is gonna be a good game right here. I think the Browns take care of the Dolphins though. I think the Browns take care of the Dolphins. I ain't gonna cap. I'll drop that division around playoff matchup, playoff predictions down below. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting. What's the first game? Saturday. Oh, the Browns and the Dolphins. That's the first game. And then we got the Commanders. Okay. Terry McKinnon, he runs for the first down. Yo, hey, Jet Grit, CJ Gritson, fuck. Man, I heard that. Terry McKinnon. Nigga was fucking hype. That's receiving. I worked out the other running game. Yeah, last time the Chiefs played the Bengals was 2022 playoffs. Chiefs had the 1 seed, and the Bengals had the 6 seed. The Chiefs won 52-27. Yeah. And then they played the Dolphins, and they blew them out 19-0. So it might go like that again. They play the Dolphins again, maybe. Type shit. Boy, really upset the Bills, though. That's tough. That's tough, man. Jamar Chase had what? 230? Let me see. Jamar Chase had 230, I think, 234 in the touchdown. 14 reception. It was cooking. Yeah, Brody was cooking, bro. God. Brody was cooking, man, but boy, face the Chiefs again. I think they win that. Caleb versus with Levis. It's gonna be an interesting game right here. I can't wait to see that. Commanders and Rams. I think the Commanders win that game. Trevor Lawrence need to calm those turnovers down there. But I feel like if he play clean football, they gonna honestly probably blow out the Rams, honestly, but we'll see. Browns and Dolphins. I think the Browns win, coming off a dominant win at home. I think they continue that. They might not dominate the Dolphins, but I think they'll win. Get to the AFC Championship game. Play the Chiefs. Alright, y'all. Yeah, so that's the end of the stream. I'm just chatting at this point. Should be the end of the stream. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Like I said, division round will be continuing. We'll start tomorrow for the 4th of July, man. So yeah, y'all want to see me tomorrow on the daily? Go subscribe to FFB TikTok, man. Y'all see me over there. Follow me on Instagram, man. Reference CJ. Follow my podcast channel, ck.conversations. And yeah, stay tuned for the remainder of the playoffs, y'all. Y'all boys know be coming through with the content, man. So yeah, I'm out, man.